Word of the week.
The green room. Proper noun.
The actor's hideout, occasionally invaded by horny patrons.
The green room.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Front of House Podcast,
Hey.
Episode 16.
Get it.
I'm your host, Henry Nickerson. With me, as always, co-host Alison Loasis.
Hello.
David Calaton.
Hi.
Guys, let's address the elephant in the room. We haven't been here.
We've been missing you.
We've been missing
Yeah.
for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Damn. Been missing.
No, I really have missed the structure that this show has given my life.
Yeah. I've been missing
It's all
talking
gone to
you
hell
guys.
without this routine on Sundays, keeping me
has.
grounded. So.
Also,
How tight
you know,
we run this ship. Just need a little bit of structure.
Yeah. If you could believe it, this is the most formal gathering I attend. Like, this is the
Yeah.
thing I take most seriously every week. So
it's fantastic. I mean, saying
without
that,
it, I've been a little goofy.
we're wayward. We're wayward people without this place.
Yeah.
This is our first episode with 3 mics, our new mics. Do we sound nice?
Up on them. Henry specifically said we needed to get up on them.
Ride them.
Ride 'em.
Ride them.
The vocal fry is on 1,000 this morning.
Who's that famous NPR? There's a famous NPR radio host who's known for his fry, but he's not country like
Well,
that.
you could
I know what
replace
you're
him,
talking
so.
about. But yeah, so we've been gone for 3 weeks because of a couple different things. We broke up for a while. There was a big
Yes.
fight.
Lovers quarrel between the boys.
Mhm.
This is why you don't shit where you eat. But
Henry was supposed to catch me when I was falling from rock climbing, and he was like patching up a cut on his hand or something.
Yeah.
no, his shin. He
Yeah.
has it right there. Yeah.
Yeah, patching up a cup. That's a euphemism for hitting
Masturbating,
on other
yeah.
rock climbers. Because, you know, rock climbing is the horniest of sports.
Sport.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff about grip.
Yeah.
Insane grip.
Crazy grip.
I heard someone say at the,
The rock gym.
Yeah, like you got that. Henry has that gorilla grip.
Gorilla
Finger
grip.
strength.
The calluses just make it feel
No.
better.
Oh my
So here's the truth.
Literally, his hands are ribbed for.
For my
his
pleasure. For my pleasure is the point.
Here's the truth, guys. So we had a week where we COVID stuff.
Then
and
I had pre-planned trip to Miami.
She was in Miami.
Which I forgot to add to my list.
Then last week we just there was scheduling issues and we weren't able to get around. And
Everybody wants a slice, actually, of the members of Front of House. We're running a little
It does. We're
thin
busy.
lately.
Busy people.
booked and busy.
Yeah. So we want to apologize. We know we got y'all excited for the James Maloney episode.
It is coming.
It is coming. It's coming soon. We might do another. We might have to do another promo to promote the
An updated-
promo.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah, Ryan, you down? How are you doing, Ryan?
What's up, Sunshine?
Hey, the lights look great.
Yeah. I mean, I can't
Brand new
really
lights.
see you with the lights in front of you like that, but I know you're there.
Do we look good in the lights? Oh,
It's
fantastic.
just how pale I really am.
You got this. Everyone's got the stems out? No. Damn.
Nope.
It is a summer day.
It is. It's 93 degrees outside. Not right now, but I think it's supposed to be that.
Anyways, guys. Sorry, that's your line. Sorry.
No, that's all of our line. Guys. Let's talk about it. So we're going to get James on soon. Sorry for the 3-week break. So this is actually going to be the last episode of this second season. We wanted to end it with a big shebang, but we weren't able to get it all together. So we're ending it with like a nice, like,
chill.
Hey, pat on the back. It's like a pat on the back.
Tired of
Your
feeling like
hand
the
is both
third
cold
wheel on
and
this.
also a little clammy. I don't know how you
Yeah,
get
it's
that.
impressive.
But it is nice. Once you pull away, it's like, oh, I wish I was back in
Yeah,
there.
right. Alluring.
Fuck. So also our predictions, our stuff, that's all fucked. They're from weeks and weeks
Yeah.
ago. We're throwing them out. We don't care about them
I maintain
anymore.
I was right, though.
I'm sure. I don't even. Line on set, please.
Sorry, I'm getting some texts, guys.
That
Getting some
happens.
texts.
That happens.
Bit of a popular guy. When you're a
Henry
bit of a
has
popular
friends.
guy like me, you get texts. That's just a fact of life.
Oh, would you look at that? No notifications. Absolutely no play.
Yeah. So let's just get into it. Let's just talk about kind of let's all do some personal updates. It's gonna be a pretty quick episode. We're just kind of wanting to do some updates.
Little check-in.
Yeah, and then at the end we're gonna announce a very important, very special announcement that some of you may or may not know already. But
We're gonna be announcing an announcement.
Announcing an announcement.
Stay tuned for that announcement.
Stay tuned. Yeah,
that
it's
we're
big.
going to be announcing.
It's big. It's something that may change this
Who's
show
announcing it?
forever.
We are. And if you're wondering what it is, it's an announcement.
We're announcing an announcement.
Why don't you go first? What's new with you? Sorry that I was so lingering on that.
I'm just a lot of physical touch on this one, guys.
It's been a while. No, I've missed you.
We just miss each other. We just want to give each other hugs and stuff.
So anyway,
Gee,
about
what's
our
been up with
weekend
me?
together.
Not much has been up with me. I've been chilling. After School Snacks is still doing shows and stuff like that. I'm now helping Norm.
I'm familiar.
Big Norm out with
Heard of him.
The Brockton Rocks artistic directing kind of thing. So we are. Have you ever seen the Savannah Bananas on TikTok?
I have not.
I have.
You have not. You have.
I'm not familiar.
So it's like a baseball team. They're not like. I learned this last night. They're not in any like professional league. So it's not like AAA or anything like that. It's like a different, separate professional league. And but it's all like college students and a lot of like pretty good people though. David Ortiz's son is on the Brockton Rocks. But the Savannah Bananas have made it like this big, like kind of jokey, fun, weird atmosphere. So Norm's trying to do that with the Brockton Rocks. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and I'm reminding myself the rules of baseball and what baseball is.
Never was into baseball.
It's a church, right? It's a religion.
It's a long game. I know that.
Not fun. For me, sorry. For some people, I'm sure, and you're gonna have a great time making it fun.
As long as I
believe.
can eat
The Savannah
hot dogs
Bananas
and
thing
stuff
is,
like
They
that.
have to they're trying to entertain the customer at like every point of the experience.
Yeah.
Which is tough because I hear baseball is not.
A long fucking experience.
It's a long experience. We're trying to figure out bits for between each inning. And
There's like 9 of those, right?
Yeah, at least.
why did I think there were 7?
more?
Dang.
Overtime. Extra innings, I think they call it.
I thought it was 7 for some reason.
You
No,
should
there's
probably
a
be
7.
clear
I
on that.
gotta watch some baseball soon.
Yeah, you should probably know what the.
Front of
But
this
Brockton
podcast.
Rocks fans, I'm here to.
You're gonna be the JR
Yeah,
Of
we're here to make you hyped.
baseball.
We're gonna do it.
Introduce some WWE stuff. Give the players little blades that they.
I'm sorry, are you the events manager?
No, it's you. You're gonna be great. But speaking of
Thank
sports and trying to make them fun,
Oh, yeah. Our little adventure.
yeah. David and I had a little moment. We often find ourselves in scenarios that we like don't deserve to be in.
Should just not be.
Should not be allowed to participate in. You take it away.
I think Game 7 of the Celtics, who were they playing? The Milwaukee Bucks series? That was crazy. Just a Game 7, casually, as non-basketball
With
fans.
Giannis.
Giannis?
John.
How do you say Tyler's last name?
Di Benedetto. I know that now. But wait, who's the big player from Milwaukee?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, that's right.
well, he got
Fuck.
like hella booed.
Yeah, the
We
man's
was-
got hella booed.
Okay, so I didn't understand the significance of Game 7 at all. And,
He's
like,
Greek.
I have some understanding of the game of basketball and, like, general rules. But I picked up a lot in the first, like, 5 minutes of the game.
My favorite was not even in the game. It was in the pro shop because you had planned to buy a jersey. Now, I had an idea
Yeah.
of how expensive jerseys are,
Yeah.
but when you picked up
Did
a
I
jersey,
Did I just rub
She
your leg?
just touched me under the table, rubbed my leg.
Your leg.
Wow, guys.
Dude, I thought I touched a fucking
Oh my
This
God.
cobweb.
podcast is crazy right
Did I
now.
just rub my finger through your
Ooh.
leg here?
No, yeah, you just got my leg hair.
I don't know if anyone saw
I
that, but
just
the
felt the
table
tickle.
moved where Henry was. I don't know if anybody.
Just felt the tickle.
Be bumping under there. Yeah, sorry.
But how much
Sorry, I
was
might
that
be
jersey?
man-spreading.
No,
Alex?
I
though.
straight up thought that I was touching a spider web. I was like, oh god, what the fuck is that?
Fuck is that shit?
Like I went to wipe it off.
Okay.
How much was that jersey, Alison?
$250.
Oh, fuck
so
me,
I said,
what?
fuck that. I'll be
Exactly.
wearing this T-shirt I came in from the Gap.
Yeah, so the two of
Yeah.
us with no Celtics paraphernalia on whatsoever.
I mean, they had towels. But, okay, so Norm invited us. Norm, David's
owner,
uncle,
yeah.
but also the owner of IA, the author of this. You know, he's on our walls.
He's on the walls.
He's around.
He's on and in our walls.
So he had invited us.
That can't be me.
It's you, isn't it? It's
Wait, was it you?
it was,
No, that was
No,
me. It was
it
me.
was?
Yeah, it was my computer.
fucking God.
That's on me, guys.
You're
We took
fired.
3 weeks off to really polish the show.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's good to know that the time off was
God,
spent
I would be
improving the
such an
quality.
asshole to you guys if you did that. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys ever do that, I'll be like, wow, thanks for taking care of the show. Yeah, it shows your commitment. So, do you have
you're-
something else you want to do?
Our big announcement at the end. Spoiler. I can't
what?
even wait. Our big announcement. The thing we're announcing.
announcement.
It's that we're replacing Henry as.
Yeah. They're moving me to a new podcast
He's been
called
promoted to a new
corporate, yeah,
department.
yeah,
Yeah.
called House Podcast.
We just think we found something better suited to his particular unique set of
Yeah.
skills
His grip.
I just talk about House, the show.
while making balloon animals.
Yeah,
But they all have to be like things that slither.
Mhm.
So it's
Like
basically just
like
snakes.
snakes. Yeah, just me blowing up balloon animals.
Until you
And
pass
watching
out.
House.
It's just until you pass out. You have to keep doing it until like you.
Hugh Laurie and lack of
Olivia.
oxygen. That sounds like my sounds like my dreamland. Fact.
So yeah, we will be replacing him. Applications are open.
I really appreciated being on the show, guys, but my least favorite part about it was the fans. The fans have been awful the whole time. I don't appreciate you in any. I'm just kidding, guys. We love you so much. We got
Except for
stickers
James
coming.
Maloney.
So it was good to have
Except
you on
for
while you were
James
here.
Maloney.
Yeah. Well, that's for another day.
So okay, so we have
So
the
the game,
Celtics
sorry.
game. Yeah. So.
He invited us to watch it in a fucking suite. So we were in like box seats at Game 7. The place was packed. And it was just like ridiculous.
Yeah,
like we
the
spent the
energy
whole
was
time just
crazy.
giggling because it was so crazy that we were there.
I loved taking pictures of it and sending it to all my actual basketball
Yeah.
fan friends.
No,
and-
everyone that I know that actually gives a fuck
Yeah,
about
like,
basketball.
there's
I mean,
like-
I give a fuck now because if there's one thing about me is I'll hop on a bandwagon with a good energy.
Some friends of mine have like a serious like street league that they play. Like they have teams, they have Instagram accounts dedicated to like keeping score. Like it's
Nice.
a very big league. And I was like, I'm at Game 7.
That's sick.
Yeah, I felt bad for the actual fans that probably deserved it more. But it was very fun. I felt like I was like a Make-A-Wish kid and Norm was sponsoring me. And then I had to immediately go to
Is
work
that why
after.
people kept pulling you aside and saying, "You're so brave"?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I thought they were doing that because I'm not skinny and I wore shorts in public.
You're
You're so brave. I love your confidence. Yeah, it was a good time.
Well, that's a great time. So also, you have some more exciting news.
I do, yeah.
Hit me up. Hit us up. We want to know
I
the
feel
news
annoying.
because this is
Okay.
pretty much a news. This is like a
this
just.
is a news.
This is like a personal update. You remember our first show where it was like Henry, Alison, and David,
do
where we were
remember
just
that.
talking about us.
Yeah.
This is like that.
Doesn't that episode have the least amount of listens?
Yeah.
But one of them was from
that's one of the
Russia.
more. Because it's our first show, so it has some of the more the higher listens. But we've had some shows that have some. Steve Sorrow's episode does
Matt.
well. A lot of great episodes.
Yeah, Steve's
Steve's
episode
great.
did great.
Steve's really, really great. Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, after we had our meeting, well, this is kind of a spoiler. We had a meeting with Ed and Ari from the podcast network.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. And it went well. And so afterwards, I had an idea for a separate show. And originally, I thought of it as a podcast. I guess partially because the only people I knew to pitch it to were the podcast network people.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, well, if I have an idea and I want IA's like production support with it, whatever, it would have to be a podcast because they're the only thing that I could get picked up by. So I pitched them a podcast show called 5 Things with Alison.
Yeah.
Partially because I'm annoying and partially because I thought if they pick it up, I never want to get like written off of it if it's my idea.
Describe to the audience who doesn't know what 5 Things
Yes,
is in improv, what 5 Things is.
So 5 Things is an improv game with a little chant. I'm not going to do it because it's
5 Things. 5 things, 5 things, 5 things, 5 things.
And then you just, it's like a simple prompt, like at a CVS, on a beach, on a first date, whatever. And it's just like an exercise to get
like
you.
5 people, or 5
you could do
things
5
you'd
people
see
too.
At some location, right?
But it's just like an exercise, and it's quick, and it's just to get you thinking about like what would be in a scene or in a scenario, so that if you were doing a scene in that location, you could start picturing that world more quickly. So it was inspired by that structure, but my love of like stand-up and sketch and pre-written comedy. So it's like a stand-up version of that. So the prompts are a little more like in-depth. They're like joke-prone. So for example, the first episode, which we filmed last week, was with Rhett from the NXT cast. Shout out Rhett. Thank you. I am very fucking grateful that he was on. He was like the perfect first guest ever.
Oh yeah, he's a great. I mean,
Rhett's
he'd be
just the
great
best,
for
yeah.
anything.
I literally had a note on my phone called like nice people to ask first for help with this project, and like Rhett was the first person I thought.
Rhett would be at the front, I think, of a lot of people's lists.
Yeah.
Rhett, Steve. There's a
No,
couple
there's
people
no
at IA
end
that-
of people who
Yeah.
would have been down, but I don't know. He was perfect for it,
That's
and
a
he
good
was
starter,
great.
Yeah.
But so our first episode, we did 5 things men do that give us the ick. And so like me and the guest will like pre-write essentially 5 jokes but just in the structure of the 5 things.
Right.
And then also like an interview at the beginning because you can't not. So yeah, they liked the idea, but the first thing they said was, we think it should be a video show. I was like, oh fuck yeah. Let's do it. So yeah, they picked it up, and I had pitched it as like, look, when we showed up with front of house, we had episodes done, we had people's feedback already, so we had proven something. So this felt like a bigger ask to me to be like, I haven't done anything except come up with the idea, but I think it would be good, and I'd love to start on the network so that I don't like try and produce it myself and it's shitty quality, and then there's like a noticeable shift,
Right.
which is like reasonable, I thought,
Yeah.
but also kind of a big ask because it's fucking me. So, and like I haven't done anything to prove it, but yeah, they picked it up, and we had a bunch of people
Yeah, the first
show
filming
up.
was fun. That was great.
Thank you so much. David's in the front row of it.
I
Henry
was not
doesn't
able to
support
do it.
my
I was-
dreams or goals,
Yeah,
so
I
he
was
wasn't
not
at
able
the
to do it.
live
I had a
studio
class at
audience.
the exact same time. You asked me to do it earlier, and I said I will do it, and then you changed the time,
Yeah, I had
You're
to
just
change
and
the
then I
timing.
said I
Cope.
can't do it.
Yeah,
You're just
you should
expected
cancel
to
your
cope,
things.
yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I had a lot of people
Yeah.
show up to support, and I'm really grateful to everyone who came because it was technically my first time performing at IA. Like, if you I consider it performing because we did it in front of people, but it was fucking crazy. I learned a lot about like watching the feedback or watching the video back. I mean, we still have to edit it together, and it's gonna take a while before we publish because we want to do like kind of a season at a time. But watching the video back from the first one, I had like so many notes for myself, but not in the like, I should fucking kill myself, I'm not funny, no one likes me. Like it's cool to be growing as a person where you can watch yourself perform and just like not be a fucking asshole to yourself and be like, actually I think it might be better if you worked on it. Like it's nice.
To do a criticism or like self-reflection in a healthy way.
Yeah, instead of just being like, I fucking suck.
Yeah.
Because I would have
Why
done
can't I
that
be
like 2 months
different?
ago. Yeah, this show would be better if it was anyone else.
For stuff like, especially watching or hearing yourself back, I know for a long time I do, and I still even now I do, because I have people that I really like, idols in mind when I'm doing different things, and it's like,
Joe Rogan.
If I don't, Joe Rogan, I love his podcast work. We've said that before here.
Turn the
We're
frogs
huge
gay.
Joe
I know
Rogan
that
fans.
I've confused those two all the time. I know it's not Joe Rogan. I just
But
in my mind they're the same person.
That's your idol, Alex Jones.
But sometimes
My
if I see a
idol is
playback
a
and I'm
gay
like,
frog
that's
named
not how.
Alex. Sorry.
That's not how like I imagined one of those people would have gone about that. Therefore, it's bad. It took a while to get over that. Where you don't have to, you don't have to think about that.
Yeah, you don't have to like be like, oh, this project is a bad idea just because
Yeah.
the execution of your first attempt ever performing wasn't exactly what you wanted it to be.
Exactly.
And I still think it like I still think it was funny and like fun, and it was fucking cool to have you guys in the audience. Like David's in the front row, and watching you guys react is so cool.
Yeah, when Rhett said he didn't know the song Crazy Rap.
No, you and Hannah's
Me and
face.
Hannah leaned forward and looked down the row.
Maybe I'll cut like just a snippet of that from the raw footage as a little teaser. But yeah, it was really fun, and I'm excited about what it could possibly be.
I had all your homies around.
Yeah.
The pizza was nice too.
Yeah, I did bribe people because I was scared that just the idea of supporting me wouldn't be enough. So because clearly it wasn't. So I offered everyone free pizza.
I had gotten Ernesto's about 45 minutes earlier, and then we walked downstairs, and Alison was like, "Oh, free pizza!"
I would like to apologize profusely to the 7 people who showed up a little bit late and were locked out because, I mean, it wasn't like a front of house staffed event. Like we couldn't have anyone letting people in or watching the doors. Ryan's one of them. He's fucking glaring at me right now. So yeah, some people got locked out, which I felt so fucking bad. And they stayed. I came out upstairs at 6:30, 30 minutes after the door got locked, to go get the pizza after we finished.
Yeah.
And the 7 people had stayed the whole 30 minutes and waited. And they came down and like, I apologized a million times and I'm very sorry. But that was also kind of cool that they stayed anyway.
Shout out to friendship.
I would have
Shout out
fucking
to-
left. So yeah, shout out to people who are better friends. No, I would have stayed. Maybe. If I was hungry enough.
Gee, guys, what else do we have to
I
talk
have-
about before we get into some like announcements and stuff?
Your house team's audition.
Yeah, I guess house teams.
What's that process like?
What's
I
the
think
house
that's-
teams
yeah,
process
what was that like? Walk us
Shit.
through it.
So the house teams process.
Henry
is
doesn't often get asked questions about like any things beyond like you're so handsome at the bar. Like Henry gets a little
How old
shy
are
when
you?
people ask.
How old are you?
Dude, that woman last night. There's a woman last night. She just kept asking.
Just
that.
going.
She was laying it on thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was trying to lay it on Henry.
And I was like, she also was like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Henry." She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yeah."
Wait till you hear my last
It
name.
is.
Yeah, right. Loveland.
Loveland. Yeah. No, Nickerson.
What?
Loveland Nickerson. Henry Xavier Loveland. Nickerson.
Savior?
Xavier.
Oh, I was gonna say
Henry Jesus Christ.
Is that
Henry
the-
White Knight.
What the fuck are we talking about here, guys? We're talking about house teams.
Saint name.
I'm
So-
sorry. I was trying to express genuine interest in you and your
Well,
things.
Thank you.
so-
I appreciate it. House teams auditions was good. So the process is there's 2 days to audition. You come in, you go up with like a group of 7 people. They call each person's name, and you come out and do just a 2-person scene with whoever wants to volunteer to come up from that back line. And you go through that, you do that, and then you do like a 10-minute montage, and they call it a day. And then by I think Wednesday, we're gonna know teams, who's on what team, if there were cuts. But this audition cycle was pretty light because summer.
Yeah, a lot of people just
Yeah.
like didn't audition because they knew they'd have to miss a lot of weeks.
Exactly. Shout out Matt Hessian.
Shout out.
He's a very, very, very funny, but he couldn't be in this run because he has some conflicts. I'm also gonna be gone for a week in July.
But one thing about Henry, so spend the money.
Yeah, where are you
anyway.
going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Kansas City.
Oh, for the 4th?
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
4th.
I'm going home for Father's Day weekend / my birthday weekend
Oh, that's
again,
fun.
so I'm excited.
It's always
Yeah,
fun to go
Miami
home.
fucking ruled. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Miami-
Jesus, it has been a while
Miami
too. Yeah.
fucking ruled. Sorry.
No, yeah,
We'll come
go
back
on
to
back.
this.
No, that was it. House teams audition went well.
So everyone
Ryan, you
cross your
did. We were in the
fingers.
same group, Ryan, right? Rad guy. We were in the. We were in the same group, right? Yeah, we had some good scenes. Yeah,
Just then, Ryan,
we had the
you, like,
PB&J
you,
hole.
like, embodied it.
Right after we got off, I was like,
George LeBoy.
right after we got off from that scene, I was like, God, I wish I said PB and Joel.
Well, no, do
It's dumb.
you want to go over that?
Okay,
bit and
sorry,
breathe?
let's go.
Can you
Okay,
explain your
so
joke to
Miami.
me?
Let's talk about Miami here.
No, there was nothing to it. It was just nice. We had canceled that, or I had the weekend off because of Taylor the Next Jedi, and then that weekend run ended up getting canceled. So I kept the fucking time off and went home, and it was glorious. I got so much sun, ate so much Cuban bread. I came back with a second carry-on bag just for bread. Cuban bread, if you haven't had it, There's like 3 pieces left in the freezer. I'm fucking sad about it. It's time to go back. But yeah, I will be back for Father's Day and my birthday weekend.
Is Cuban bread, is it more sweet? Is it like a sweeter bread?
No, I can't explain it. It's just the best bread in the world. It's the perfect vehicle for butter.
Okay.
It makes everything better.
Is that where you were you eating
That's
that
what
earlier?
I was eating
Okay,
with
yeah,
the tub of country crock.
Okay, I see. Cool. You know, I eat bread with butter all the time, and
I
Megan's
love
like,
bread with butter. The
that's
best
weird.
butter,
Like,
the
that's
best
weird that you
butter
think
is
it's weird.
Land O'Lakes canola oil, the spreadable with the red cap. But they don't
I would
fucking
agree.
have that
Really?
at
Yeah.
going bananas.
I like just
So
straight
country crock is-
like
No,
bars.
I need it to be like
bars of
No,
butter.
my dad does that.
bars. I fucking hate that. I need it to be like
Like a bar of butter.
I need to be able to like.
You like
scoop it
margarine?
easily.
Is it like, or is it like?
I mean, I'll do country crock because it's similarly spreadable. Like it's the next best thing, but I don't
healthier.
want a fucking stick of butter. Is margarine
By
is
what?
not
By
healthy.
how much?
Margarine is, I think, marginally healthier than just straight butter.
Margarine
Seriously.
healthier.
Because it doesn't
Sorry, I
have
said
doesn't
that.
have the fat of the. It doesn't have the fat.
Don't edit
It's
that,
buttered.
anything there.
It doesn't have the fat of the butter. It has just oil, so it's like oil and then butter. Oil, butter. Do you know Italians
Guys,
don't
do
like
you ever
butter
just,
that
like,
much?
Give up when you're breathing and accidentally like let out little sounds. It's very
You ever
humbling.
just give up when you're breathing?
No,
Just
like
get blankets,
I can't explain it. It's similar to like the way that sometimes my hands.
Can you
just
kiss
give
up on that mic? I just can't
Sorry.
hear you. Kiss up on that bad boy. Ride it hard.
I'm having
Please.
flashbacks.
No.
What? Allison just touched my leg.
It was like like putting your hand in a touch tank at the aquarium.
Oh.
Sorry. Stingrays are a lot more buttery. Sorry.
They're more
sorry.
slimy. They're greasy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, I have beef with stingrays because they killed.
Yeah, Jessica
Steve
Alba.
Irwin.
Wait,
No, Jessica Simpson.
Is Jessica
Ah.
Alba? She's
dead
alive,
from a
right?
stingray? Yeah.
Yeah. No, she had a rare disease where she like aged 20.
She
And they
aged
just so they stopped
backwards
casting her.
until she became a
Wait, is she
stingray.
the one at 13 going on 30?
No, that's Jennifer
No.
Gardner. That's Jennifer Gardner. 13 going on 30?
No.
Or is
Isn't
that
that you?
No.
No, 13 going on 30. Who the hell is that? It's Jennifer Gardner or
I thought
something.
it was Jessica Alba.
That's not Jessica
Is
Alba.
she in Honey? Or who
I haven't
plays
seen
Miss Honey
Honey.
and Matilda?
I just know that Jessica Alba
Wait,
is
who
not
plays Miss
in
Honey and
13
Matilda
going
for
on
real?
30. Huh?
Who plays Miss Honey and Matilda? We can talk about this later.
I haven't
probably.
seen Matilda. It's one of the like large
You would love it.
spots in my cultural education.
I
That
feel
Marvel.
like you should.
Yeah, you gotta.
Mm.
Yeah, it's,
If you're an improver, I feel like you should know pretty much most of the basic references. I feel like Matilda's up there. Do you know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Like, I
if
know-
I made a golden ticket reference, would you?
Oh,
be
I
like
know
this?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay,
yeah.
well, Matilda is up there, so don't.
Matilda, though,
I've
like
never
I
seen
know
Matilda.
Matilda's like in the same
You're
vein
like
where it's
younger,
like
though.
kids,
I feel like our age
weird
should
kid
know.
shit.
Or your age is a little older.
yeah.
than
So
me.
would you?
I
yeah,
know the scene about the kid eating
the
pie.
senior citizen over here.
I know the scene about the kid eating pie.
I have a Denny's gift card if you want. It's chocolate cake, first of all.
Chocolate cake. A Denny's gift card.
Yeah, if you
A
want to go in
grand
there
slam.
for no, if you want to, well, just for the like early bird discount or the 60 plus.
Yeah, whatever you
Yeah,
need.
you could probably get
probably
more
get-
for your buck there than I could.
You should talk to Norman about a senior discount on our tickets. See if you could.
You know, this is literally just you guys proving that you can do ageism on the air,
Yeah.
and no one will
Are you feeling
bat an
persecuted
eye.
in the workplace?
No one's gonna
or,
bat
like-
an eye. You're old. You're therefore less good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly
No,
right.
that's
Yeah.
that is the official front of house
You're,
podcast.
you know how
thing.
we've been talking about like we're gonna age out of this. That was
You already
me.
have, yeah.
I was trying to ease you into it.
You're what,
Shit.
40?
So,
I know
fuck
you're
you
trying
guys.
to dress like a 12-year-old sailor.
Yeah, you think
That
the
was a good fit. Fuck you. That was a sick fit.
No, I love your fit. I know that when you came in here, I complimented your fit for like 2 minutes. So it is fucked for me to switch up on you like that.
Guys, speaking of fits, before we do our big announcement, and like good news, shout outs, and maybe
Show
some
them your
predictions.
Nantucket family vacation fit.
This is what this is.
Yeah,
Nantucket
but
family vacation.
yeah.
Old money.
This is
Your Old Navy
straight
boys
Gap.
section.
This is Gap,
Oh,
bro.
this
I got
is-
this.
No,
from
I fuck
fucking,
with
I
the
know,
Gap.
yeah.
These
I
are
was the one who
nice.
told you they were
These are
in,
nice, huh?
Are those the shorts that Sarah told me?
Yeah.
To tell you they were in? Yeah.
They're good shorts.
The Gap
I
is
love
nice.
wearing men's
You
shorts.
know, I'm
so
gonna
maybe
show
I
them.
should check
I'll show y'all the
It's time.
business. Oh fuck.
All right. Begrudgingly. It's taking a long time.
All right, so these.
Sorry.
So these shorts, they're from the Gap.
Don't. Oh, I fucking suck. Okay. I did it.
This shirt, this is an OG Improv Asylum shirt.
You look like a gremlin.
Oh, I should probably. Okay.
These shoes. Booznitzes. White booznitzes. Watch out for the cord there.
Okay.
Going commando because
No, not
laundry
come
no
in
more.
our house.
Dude, I have to. I literally haven't done my laundry.
No underwear, no fucking service. All right.
Sorry, I'm
Your-
here.
your
It's
time
already
is
here.
done.
We have to have a
We
conversation
got the
then.
OG uniform. This is one of my first uniforms. We got the shorts from the Gap. Sarah, thank you for selling them to me. We got the fucking, I don't know if those made it in, but hand-me-down sneakers.
Hell yeah.
Hand-me-down sneakers. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you own them?
No.
I have not. Don't normally have the black hoodie that I have.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I have my black shirt because it's summer. I have the sweatpants Sarah bought me, and I have the slides I stole from.
Dogs are
in
out.
Summer camp. So
Dogs are
Why
out.
Dogs
you
are out.
sitting down?
No, you go through David. There's significantly less wires that way.
it's because his old bones don't want to get up.
There's significantly less wires.
His aching knees.
All right. Sorry about that.
Ugh.
I think that's definitely worth doing every week for sure.
Shit. Yes, it is.
Fit check. How many
Fit
times can I
check.
wear black on black?
Yeah.
in a
Here, do you mind cheating in a little bit more?
second?
Cheat left. Alright.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
There we
Okay. So, guys, we have an announcement. That's an announcement. We have an announcement of an announcement.
And we're gonna do what with it now? Announce it?
I think we're going to announce it.
How?
Okay, let's-
What would that be like?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have decided to join Improv Asylum Podcast Network.
Yep. After careful consideration,
Careful
Much
consideration.
we have accepted their offer.
We have
But They
indeed.
humbly,
Yeah.
they're gonna kick us the
Um,
fuck off.
It's going to be really exciting, though. We're going to have maybe some new things down the road, like maybe a live show once in a while. We're thinking of doing some, hopefully getting some sponsorships.
We're on the website.
We're on the
yeah.
website now. You can
Yes,
see
at
us
At
in
the
more
bottom
places.
of the list, but that's okay.
I want us to be able to give
Best for
out
last.
some stuff in the theater, or
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
advertise a little bit in the theater.
Maybe
So-
some stickers.
Stickers,
some merch.
sticker budget.
Merch.
We have a lot of exciting stuff down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to do like pasties. I think I should have
Ooh,
IA nipple
yeah.
pasties, but maybe we could do like FOH on both sides.
yeah.
Because I have 3 tits.
So what's something that you guys are excited
And
about?
that
this?
is what
Tell
David
me.
brings to the table.
Yeah.
Sorry. What's something we're excited about?
Yeah, because also we'd like to clarify we're keeping the exact same studio, the
Oh,
exact
yeah. We're
same
staying
setup.
here. Yeah.
Nothing will change other than the amount of resources we have.
No, that
which is
meting was
awesome.
great. We walked in there,
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
like, these are the
fantastic.
things we want. And they were like, yeah,
Cool.
obviously.
Yeah.
Don't touch my fucking knee.
A lot of touching under
Lot of
this
touching.
table. You brushed my hair earlier,
I
and I didn't say
did.
shit about it.
Fucking, is that a braid right there?
Oh.
Yeah, I can make my braids out of my leg hair.
I
They're
want
long.
my hair's almost long enough to do little baby ponytails, and I'm
Aw.
very excited about that.
Are you gonna? How much
Not
are you
baby
gonna grow
pony.
it out? Are you think?
I want to grow it back out, I think.
Like to your long hair?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like fuck. I know that I'm entering like that it's about to get ugly phase, so we'll see how long it actually lasts. Like I might give up because I hate it too much. When you're like, there's just a phase of growing out your hair that you just
That's so
you
true.
look like a fuck. So if I hate it, I'll probably keep it. I don't think I would go shorter than where it is currently right now. I don't think I'm gonna shave again. Although being bald, this is all. Yeah, actually, hair growth check. Shaved my head bald on December 31st, and it's about to be June. So this is almost
6 months.
5. June is the 6th month. Just like when you are 24. It is your 24th year.
Yeah, you told that lady the wrong age last night, and that incited more
Wait, what did
conversation.
you say?
At first I said 25 because I'm almost like I've settled myself with the fact that I'm gonna be 25 soon so much that
Really
now
soon,
I've almost
Yeah.
accidentally kept telling people I'm 25, and I'm only 24.
Is
You
that
should have told that woman
Is that
18.
a silver hair in your eyebrows?
Fuck off.
Sorry.
It's more than one.
I am a young stallion.
No, it's like you have like
Put
a
out the
Matthew
passion.
Perry
I am
thing.
young, dumb, and full of.
I look at you and I think cum dumpster. So sorry for wheezing. Wheezing
Guys.
directly to the mic.
During the fit check.
For pushing. I did clear my throat into the mic,
Just
didn't I?
There's no way I listens to these episodes because I can't.
Yeah,
imagine
guys,
they'd
if you're
be
looking to
hyped
get a
on cum
podcast on the
dumpster.
network, now's the time because they're
Do
just
this,
putting
yeah.
anything on there.
We're putting whatever the fuck
They're
on
just
there
giving
right
it
now.
away lately.
Yeah, but we're keeping our same setup. We're gonna be really excited to do stuff out of there. If you're interested in some live shows or some sponsorships or some merch, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, maybe we'll lock you out of a show.
Follow us.
Oh yeah, Henry hates the fans.
I hate the fans.
Yeah, what's our what's our Instagram?
Our Instagram is Front of House Podcast. Or
Follow us. We post cute
Yeah.
shit on there.
we really do.
We
Yeah.
We be posting stories.
We do.
Takeovers, if you will.
Yes. Let's do predictions.
That's you've
for
lost
next
your
week.
right to a mic. That's
What's-
it.
Give me.
I'm unplugging you, Grandpa.
What are our predictions for next week? Let's.
I forgot we do this. Dildo count. Let's start with dildo.
Or do you
count.
want to wait for next week to do these? Because next week's gonna be.
Yeah,
the start
today
of the
was just
season
a
anyway.
special chill.
It was a special
episode.
chill. We don't have to do all that. Let's just do good news shoutouts.
I like that even on like fun activities, like recording a podcast, we find ways to be like, we don't wanna-
we can
that's a
skip
lot of
that.
work.
Yeah, yeah.
This shit's
We
hard.
work front of house at a comedy club, and we'll be in the back on our break, like, man,
Our lives are
tired.
fucking hard,
Fuck,
bro.
dude.
Fuck.
this is a hard shift. Nah, it's not. Nothing we do is hard, and yet,
Actually, sorry, fans. Also, let us know in the comments. Do you like my bare legs? Should I keep you wearing shorts?
Bear, those things are hairy as fuck.
let's see that tree line.
They're white as fuck too. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Shit matted.
That's it. Look at the shirt.
Somebody, Henry's like a pink dog. Like or a white dog with like the pink.
Yeah.
We gotta
The
take it
higher you
across
get
it.
on my thigh, the
Yeah.
more my skin literally gets pink. Good news
Is
shout outs,
that something
David.
you wanted to have said though?
Yeah.
I didn't. I mean,
Who am I
learned
trying
about
to
your
impress?
Henry.
What, you guys think I'm funny?
My shout out is the pink
Fuck you.
upper thigh region of your.
I don't know why I keep antagonizing the fans today.
Today?
Yeah, there's something about them today.
Fuckers.
Getting on my last.
Something
nerve.
about those fans today. They're
Yeah,
just
asking
looking-
where we've been, saying we're disappointed we haven't had an episode recently.
Yeah.
We missed you. It's like, oh my god, you know?
Stop.
Yeah. I'm sorry my life doesn't revolve around.
Anyways,
it's
we just
actually
got
been
a
great.
deal.
We had some shit to figure out, but we figured it
We
out.
did, yeah.
Who's your good news?
My good news is who's your good news?
What's your good news,
Uh,
or who's your shout out?
My good news is that I'm living, I'm healthy, and the weather's getting better. I can skateboard more, and I am drinking more water. After School Snacks has some shows coming up. Follow us on Instagram, After School Snacks Comedy. Follow us on Front of House Podcast. Follow me on Henry is Tired. Just fucking follow me. And shout out my mom.
That's great. Shout out.
Shout out my mom.
Good news.
Love you, Janine.
I have some questions about how you raised this son of yours.
Fucking rad. That's how she did it.
No, I'm sure your mom's a lovely woman. I just think that
Didn't we
sometimes
discuss at
things
the
fall
bar
through
that
the
your
cracks.
mom was probably a hot mom? Isn't that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that you
Yeah, I
have
would
a-
imagine that you had.
She's a
fucking
rad
hot
mom.
Yeah.
She can kickflip.
Stacy's mom type beat.
Can she?
No, I wish
yeah.
she could. That'd be cool.
Why haven't you taught her yet?
Yeah.
I've tried.
My
She has
shout
some
out.
back stuff. It would be hard to do that, you know. I think it would hurt. I think it would hurt her back after a while. A lot of impact.
You've been stepping on cracks for years, so
It's true.
her back is fucked.
I really just set her up for failure here. Go on.
Ow.
Proceed.
Sorry. Check. All right. Sorry. Sorry. My shout out is to everyone who showed up, whether you were let in or not to the event. Everyone who showed up to the first
Yeah.
recording of 5 Things, and to Rhett for being on it as the first guest. I appreciate you guys.
That's great.
And to everyone who like wanted to go but couldn't because I gave you very little notice, because I was a little unorganized.
Oh, yeah. Any good news? Like some good news coming up or anything? Just living life.
The good news is we're gonna be done soon, so you're gonna stop doing that voice. David? No, you already went?
No, you have not.
My shout out would be my best friend from high school, Eaton, came up and stayed over, so that was
yeah.
good to see him. That was fun.
He was
met.
nice.
And then my good news.
Yeah, he was a chiller.
Yeah, is actually similar to yours. I'm seeing my grandfather tomorrow, so that'll be nice to see some family.
Hell yeah. Sorry. I
Are
was
you
trying
good?
No, I. Is it me?
Is it me, Jesus?
This has been a great episode.
We really lost steam. I think it's okay, Henry.
Are you practicing? What are you doing?
No, I thought I heard a creak. You hear that, right?
The house has old bones.
Yeah.
Like under the floorboards. So.
It's just the table.
We live
I
in the
think.
north end. The floors
Guys,
make
it's been
sound.
such a good episode, and I'm so happy that we did this, and I'm so happy that we have that we're
I've
doing
missed
the
it.
podcast. Come on, guys.
Okay, well, that's a little more than I. You smell good. Sorry to sound surprised at that, but.
I fucking shower
No, you look clean
all the
today.
time.
No, you do look clean today. You do. It's what I said when you came in here. You look like your parents dressed you and your siblings up in matching Old Navy fits and took you to a beach. Maybe took some photos in front of a lighthouse.
Maybe I will go to the beach today.
Maybe
gonna go to
visited the
beach.
Cape Cod Chip Factory.
Fuck you. Maybe I'll go to the beach. Maybe I'll go to the beach, and someone will tell me that I look good in my swimsuit.
Maybe ordered some chicken tenders.
And
Maybe got a
Chicken
sunburn.
tenders.
maybe someone will come up and say, "Hey, you want to learn how to surf?" And I'll say, "Yeah."
Nobody on Cape Cod.
You
is
seem
learning
like
how
the
to surf.
sibling who would get buried in sand every time. And then we'd put titties on you and a mermaid tail.
Yeah, but I like them titties. That was
Are you
sad
gonna
titties.
are you gonna ask
Anyway.
Ryan the ending question, or are we
Ryan,
gonna just do this
Ryan.
for another 20 minutes?
sand titties, yay or nay?
Double yay?
Double D.
Double D yay.
Have you ever known Ryan to be